Hey everybody, don't worry, this isn't a, oh my god, Andrew's sick. No, I'm actually getting over my cold, actually, but mostly what I have is allergies. So, no, don't worry, I'm fine. Everyone here at Road Central is okay. We're okay. I thought I would come out, do a channel update, and make this the prelude for a special part of the video. So, I wanted to do something fun for a lot of people to have, do something cool at home. So, what I'm going to do is this is going to be split into like a two-part thing. So, you're going to have me doing my channel update here. And then I'm going to, you'll see like a break or a transition or however I manage to somehow fix it up. I'll figure it out when I do it. And then I will be on back. I should say, not on back. What the hell am I smoking? I'll be back to basically do a little game with everybody. Now, this isn't a game where, oh, great, he's doing a live stream. Oh, hell no, I'm not that good. And my internet connection is not the world's greatest, especially right now. It's not the world's greatest. No, what I'm actually going to be doing is, a fun little game with anime quotes. So, what it'll basically be, I'll explain near the end of this video, near the end of this part, and then when I come back, we'll be starting it. So, don't worry, it's going to be fine. So, anyway, channel update. Don't worry, Q&A is still scheduled for next week. Please submit your questions. Feel free to drop them in the comment section of this video or any of my videos from the last Q&A up to when I make the cutoff, which I'm actually going to be nice since I know for a fact that I have next week off. I was already scheduled for 1 week, and then I was getting another week off because of training the new supervisor at work. So I'm actually going to just extend it. I'm going to be nice. You got to the 23rd at midnight. No, you know what? Screw it, I'll be even nicer. You have till 12 a.m. next Tuesday morning, which will be the 24th. 7 days from the day this video is recorded. 6 from the day I managed to get this uploaded. All right, so 6 days from now at midnight, 12 a.m., you have till to submit your questions for the Q&A for March. I already got I think 4 or 5 for March, I think. I'll have to double check, but yeah, so it is what it is. So what's happening here at Web Designer 18? A lot, actually. So, Andrew rants. I love this. So, I did a rant video on Teen Titans Roar, that Teen Titans Go Thundercats Roar crossover episode. And I have been spreading I can't stand this, I'm pissed off that what they did throughout Twitter. And I was doing it the last couple of days. I got into another nerd fight. Love how I'm quick to, go after something and, defend something. But nobody has my back. But that's fine. I can handle it. I mean, I got picked on a lot in school. I should be used to it by now. But yeah, I'm fine with that. So, I voiced my opinion on it. I'm not happy about it. Personally, I think it sucks, the show. The episode especially, because it's making fun of both regular fans, die-hard fans of the old school series, fans that are not happy with the reboot. And I got into a nice argument, or I should say, really an argument. It was a discussion with a person over on Twitter about it, so that was fun. Part 2 of that is going to be coming out. I am now debating if I actually want to do part 3, because part 3, apparently there was a little more that I found after I recorded part 2, but I decided no, I'm ending this at 2. So part 3 is not happening, but part 2 is going to have an extended section at the end. That's just going to be text explaining what else pissed me off after it came up. So I apologize if you don't like the text, but I'm not recording part 3. That's not happening. I'll go nuts if I have to record part 3. So there's that. So that's Andrew Rants. It's sticking around yet. Andrew Reviews is still sticking around. I haven't actually gotten a chance to record much of anything in the last couple weeks other than my podcast, my audio-only stuff, because, like I said, I had a cold and I had allergies, and it was They were kicking my ass. I am not going to lie. Yeah, I know I'm touching my face. There's a news flash for you. I have glasses. I rub my eyes. I do it all the time. If this freaks you out, I apologize. But basically, I had a cold. I had allergies on top of that. I wasn't feeling that good. My voice sounded like a cat gargling nails. It sounded horrible. So I only did audio recordings. I didn't do much in the way of video. So I recorded a lot of those. I just didn't record a lot of Andrew review stuff because I'm kind of debating what I wanted to review. I got slack for doing movies, and I can't do toys because of COPA. I could, but then the COPA cops would probably come to me, and I'll just point them right to Arlo and go, well, look, he's a blue monster. Why don't you go after him? He talks about video games. But I'm not that sadistic of a person, and I like Arlo's channel, so there's that. So Andrew Reviews is just, it's not canceled or anything. It's just on a hiatus so I can find stuff to talk about and review. Oh, it's a pain in the neck. So what else is there? Andrew Discusses. I got a special Andrew Discusses that I'm going to be working on. I actually didn't know I never touched it. I went back through, pulled up the list of videos on my playlist of Andrew Discusses, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I never touched this one. I'm coming up on episode number 30. If I subtract the trailer in there, I should be at 29, but it's 30. But you know what? Screw it. I don't care. I'm just going to call it 30. Just even the number out. I don't care. It's good. Well, I can just do it as a two-part. The hell with it? Yeah. That works. I can do it as a two-part. All right, whatever. I'll figure it out. But anyway, it's going to be a special Andrew Discusses. I never talked about it. I didn't realize I never talked about it. I thought I did, and I didn't. And it's like, holy shit, I never talked about it. I didn't know that. I didn't know I didn't talk about it. So there is that. So that I'm looking forward to. Podcast sticking around. Anime GBU Season 2. This is the part that's going to be fun. So, it's not canceled. It's just delaying it. I'm just delaying its startup a little bit. What I'm planning to do with it is simple. I want this season to be 26 episodes long. That's basically double a normal, or the current lot of anime seasons. Most seasons are like 13 episodes. That's it. I want to shoot for 26 for this. But what I want to do is I want to break it up into two parts. Have season 2.1 and 2.2. Or 2.0 and 2. You get my gist of it. So what I want to do is I'm going to basically record 13 episodes, fix them up, and while those are uploading to YouTube, so while I'm getting those uploaded onto YouTube, then I can work on the next 13 episodes, and then I can, if I space it out right, which I'm going like an every 2-week basis on that in my head right now, but I actually have to, from when I'm going to start it to, when it'll end, I'm hoping to have it done by like November-ish, so that I can start it up. So I can start up the second half in like November, December. So that way I can put the videos up and they'll be up so people can enjoy them over the holidays and have something, to watch besides my podcast where they can listen to while they're making cookies and wrapping gifts and, listening to the annoying neighbors next door singing Christmas carols at 2:05 in the fucking morning. No, it actually didn't happen to me this year. I was doing a lot of night shifts, so maybe it could have. I don't know. I don't know. Probably not, though, but yeah. Podcast sticking around. Andrew's YouTube reviews. My new video series, Andrew's YouTube reviews, is still coming out. I'm still working on it. I have a list of ones that I want to talk about. I am thinking about reaching out and asking them so that I can use their channel logo. I can talk about them, get an idea from them what it's about, and then give my thoughts on it. I'm still working on that. I am still fine-tuning it, and the majority of it is still basically in pre-production. I mean, I haven't even begun to figure out what I want to talk about yet. I have maybe 2 that I want to talk about, but that's about all I have right now as of this moment. So if somebody out there is going to go, Andrew, are you going to talk about this channel? Andrew, are you going to talk about this channel? I don't know. I don't know yet. I honestly can't say. So don't think, oh, Grady's never going to talk about my channel. No, I might. It's just I'm still working on how I want to come at this. I don't know if I want to just review it for the hell of it, go off their About Me section or their About Me page, go off their video content, or if I want to try to reach out to them so that I can ask, hey, do I have permission that I can use your logo in my video and thumbnail to say this is the channel I'm reviewing this time? That's what I'm kind of debating here. Because if I ask them, I should be okay just in case YouTube's copyright bot decides to go, Skynet on our ass. I don't know. It's probably going to be doing that because it's on autopilot right now, so that's always fun. But, yeah, so there is that possibility. Just a heads up, fair warning, everything else. But, yeah, so I'm working on it. Don't get antsy that it's not out yet. I'm working on it. It's not a work in progress. It's not a, oh, God, he's going to have it for us today. No, this is a work in progress. So there is that. It's, I think, pretty much it for the, updating channels. I am looking around to try to get a better camera. What my goal is, in quotations again, is to find a camera or a camcorder that can record at least 1080p. I have that now with this that I got 2 years ago. It does work. However, my laptop wants to be a little finicky about it. I'm looking right at you, Hazuki. She wants to be a little finicky about it, so there are times where it doesn't work right, or it's saying that it doesn't connect, or if I so much as bump the cord, it disconnects it, and I have to go through a whole process to get it reconnected. So that's a pain in the neck. I did pick this camera up from work. It's a small webcam with 6 LEDs. It has a built-in microphone, but the built-in microphone sucks. I already tested it. Plug and play, LED lights, 30 frames per second. It does do a pretty good 30 frames per second. I was actually going to record this video with it, but then I thought, no, it works. I have it as a backup because it wasn't really put in the box very well, and it's still winter time yet for us here. Friday for me is when spring. Oh, Friday. Everybody starts Friday. Spring doesn't start till like Friday, and it's going to be till like the middle of April till the temperatures level off. So, yeah, for all intents and purposes, I didn't want to just leave it sitting out. And plus, in my area, we're going to get a visit from our favorite friendly flying insect, the stink bugs. Are going to be back again this year. They're already out now. I had one that I flicked off earlier. A pain in my backside is what they are. So yeah, I'm going to have to deal with that this year. So I don't want to leave like stuff out that they can get into, make a mess on, and cause issues for me, because then I got to clean it and fix it, and a pain in the freaking ass is what it is. I'm working on trying to get a better light up here. That's goal number 1 for me. Mostly for the standpoint of, I have had this light. This exact light that is currently shining on me. I have had that since I was in high school. Like middle school or high school. I have had that. I think it was high school. I think it was 9th grade high school, my freshman year. So I have had this light. Yeah, I think freshman high school, I think, don't quote me. But I have had it for a long ass time. I really want to change it up and get rid of it. And there was a nice one at Walmart. I should have bought it. I didn't buy it. I should have bought it. It's basically, I can get like a 24-inch, which is what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking because it'll stretch across the whole thing here, and then it'll just give light over here a little more. So that's my goal. I can still keep that then and use that to help illuminate from like a different angle. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to get rid of the light and I'm never going to have it again. No, I'll still have it. Worst case scenario, I can always give it to my mom and she can use it, but she won't use it. Oh, my kid, she won't use it. Oh, what am I smoking? She won't use it. But yeah, so that's what that is. So that's just some of the stuff I'm working on. I'm trying to find a new camera. I've been searching for one, trying to get decent ideas. So if any YouTubers out there, my budget's like $50 max. If you have any ideas on how I can get a decent camera that can record decent sound, I mean, I have like my little lapel mic. I have a lapel mic. I have a boom mic over there that I record the podcast with, both of which are USB connection. I have a connector for certain USB types. If any YouTubers out there have like an idea, please let me know. I'd actually like to know that. But anyway, now we get into the fun part. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to play a game, basically. It's going to be a little fun. So, no, thank you. Okay, well, I'll restart it later. Go away. Sorry, that did an update. So basically what I'm going to do is we're going to play a game. Now, I'm a fan of anime, and a lot of times anime has a lot of amazing quotes. A lot of amazing quotes that have a lot of power in them, a lot of excitement, effort. You can feel the tension, the excitement, the love, the passion. So what I'm going to do is I found a couple sites, and they have some anime quotes on them. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play a little game. So basically, if you know the quote, you get a point. Now, be honest, too, in the comment section, because I think a lot of you don't know the comments entirely, or don't know all the quotes. I will pin a comment with the answers later in the day tomorrow. Oh, well, no, you don't know. No, Thursday will work. Thursday. I'll do it Thursday. So the video will be up for at least a good day before I put up the answers. This will give you plenty of chances to try and figure it out. And the best part is you can play this with some of your friends. Quotes that, you like from TV shows, books, movies. Put up a little video or do it online like your friends on Twitter or something like that, and try to see if they can guess what it's from. Something to help quell the boredom of the world. You never know. Somebody could get it right. Somebody might even surprise you and know all of them. And that could become a new friend. You never know. But yeah. So without any further ado, let us begin. This is where it will break. And when I come back, you'll have the first quote ready to go. Ready, set, go. We are all like fireworks. We climb, we shine, and always go our separate ways and become further apart. But even when that time comes, let's not disappear like a firework and continue to shine forever. The world isn't perfect, but it's there for us, doing the best it can. That's what makes it so damn beautiful. Whatever you lose, you'll find it again. But what you throw away, you'll never get back. I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace. I am protector of the innocent. I am the light in the darkness. I am truth. Ally to good, nightmare to you. Every journey begins with a single step. We just have to have patience. Power comes in response to a need, not a desire. You have to create that need. Do not think about other things. There is only one thing you can do. So master that one thing. Do not forget. What you must imagine is always that you yourself are the strongest. You do not need outside enemies. For you, the one you have to fight is none other than your own image. If you can't do something, then don't. Focus on what you can do. The minute you think of giving up, think of the reason why you held on so long. I'm sure you've heard these words before, but let me teach you what they really mean to go beyond, plus ultra. Allow me to show you a technique that has been passed down the Armstrong line for generations. Alrighty, folks, that's all of them. So, on Thursday, I'll put up the answers to this magical little game so that you can play along. And don't worry, the answers will be up. And if you thought of any that I probably overlooked, or because the 2 sites that I used didn't have them on, well, feel free to leave them in the comments if you want. And don't forget, you can play this with all of your friends as well, people you know on social media and whatnot. It's a fun way to get to know one another and something to do to quell the boredom. I mean, seriously, you could just take up a skill, a hobby. You could master drawing, learn, take cooking lessons on YouTube from Binging with Babish, or, learn how to draw on YouTube, or improve your own YouTube channel. There's lots of stuff that we can do. But above everything else, please stay safe. Like I said, there's only one you. It can't be replaced. Things, items, possessions, they all can. You can't be replaced. Stay safe, stay healthy, and above all else, take care of yourself. And until next time, I'm Andrew. I'll catch you all later. Bye, and live long and prosper.